EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here is Leonard. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set, scoop.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 11-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 32 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the... And he's in! Jordan Watkins! Touchdown, 49ers! That is first touchdown this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Carlson's kick is good. And the 49ers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Come back team, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Yeah.
Back to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Trap 50, trap 6, 70 Lions.
Caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Nothing 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7.
Cam Little to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Leonard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Leonard. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
10 at their own 34-yard line.
Pep, 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a third down and 4.
On the play. And this
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Byron Murphy, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Track 60. Go.
First and 10, it is Leonard. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. Play action. Now it's Leonard. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Niners. 56 yards.
And the 49ers.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's in. What a drop. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Buccaneers 7. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Okay, ready? Dragon 60. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second and 10.
Deputy!
He'll drop to throw. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. Complete to Bucky.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. First and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 20.
They'll look to throw yet again. Will swing this out wide to Irving.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Set.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. This is caught 2. And the Bucs going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the jump.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Hill. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with something.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing again from his own end zone. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 61 yards.
Everyone notices the big play after the catch, Mike, right? That's the easy part, but don't take for granted or overlook how important ball placement is. Being able to hit your target in stride is the difference between a nice completion or a big chunk play like they had here. It allows them to turn into a runner faster, take advantage of that green grass, and big plays typically lead to points.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
70 Lions.
Leonard to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. His fourth TD grab of the season. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead.
Buccaneers 7.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a first down.
60 Eagles. 60
Gain of 12.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's Ibuka in motion.
A gain of 11 on the play.
To the air now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitting slant there. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
60. 19 Lions. 60
Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down. A gain of 15.
Let's go.
First down.
Back to the air one more time. They'll look to set up a screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
first and goal.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the full. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Ready up.
Now, here's second and goal.
Steady.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
18 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing now on first and 10. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Buccaneers first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the 35, here's second down and 4. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Jumps back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Now, faster. 79. 60 vices. 60 vices.
That's Ibuka in motion.
Ready.
A run on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10. at their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Here is Leonard. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
The tackle made back
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down at the Bears.
19 Lions.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see a miss. Throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Okay,
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 19 strike. 79 drop. 69 whip. 69. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. Check.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll throw. It's Leonard. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18, 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Leonard. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Louds another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
On the ball, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shot 60, shot 60. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Now it is 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 42-yard line, Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Leonard. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To throw once more, here's Leonard. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. We'll try to get this one on the ground.
Number 7 ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
So out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut my team. 60 back. Trap 60. Trap 70 range. 7.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a 1st down.
He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Ready, set.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 19. Pioneer.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down
at the 47-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, Leonard. Going right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's 2nd and inches at the Buccaneers' 43-yard
So
line.
2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay, ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break.
Okay,
A minute 57 to go in the game. Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on 4th down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in them being able to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, 49ers.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Sack! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.